So in today's video I'm gonna show you guys how to go pro on hyping and how to improve your chances of going pro and just play overall better. Even if you don't want to go pro, you can become a better player if you play on hyping. Now, first, before I tell you guys the 4 tips I have, the first thing I wanna say is what's considered hyping. Now, low ping is from 0 to 25 millisecond delay. Basically from 0 to 25 ping. Ping is millisecond delay. Anyway, or ms. From 25 to like 50, 45 is considered medium, like decent, you know. If you're on 35, 40, you can still go pro pretty easy, like they won't have that big of an advantage. But on everything above 50, you're really disadvantaged, then yeah, you need to use these tips if you want to improve your chances of winning fights and going pro. So the first tip I have for you guys is play more safe. What do I mean by that? Well, you know how, like, if you watch pros, like they always get out of every situation, like even if they're in someone's box, they somehow manage to escape. Or like if the wall in front of them gets taken, you know. Well, you cannot play like that. You can't play like your favorite pros because they're on 0 ping. You must understand that if you're in front of someone and he has the wall, you won't be able to retake the wall. Like, let's say he is the window, you shoot and you try to take the wall, he'll just get the wall again. This is how it works. When you pull out your building plan, the ping determines how much delay you have. So let's say you break the wall, you guys click at the same time to pull out the building plan. Yours takes 50 milliseconds to pull out and his takes 0. Tell me who's gonna place the wall first. That's right, so you cannot play like that. Make sure you always have at least one box to escape to, and make sure to always like just play more safe. Like, you cannot go into their box, you can't do dumb shit like that. Now for the second tip, stop holding or trying to take walls. In the first example I already told you that if you try to take the wall and you both pull out the building plan, he will always get it if he has better ping. Now when I say stop holding walls, you will say, well, I'm already have my blueprint out, like why doesn't my wall just place? Well, even though I heard on YouTube, like every single one in Fortnite community, oh, you can hold walls and they won't be able to take it even if a 0 ping player tries. No matter what those shitty YouTubers say, the 0 ping player or the less ping players always has a bigger advantage. It's like, I know the players say it's 50-50, but I know how it feels like. And you guys, deep down, you know that it happened to you when you're fighting someone that's 0 ping and you're high ping, and you go and fight and he takes your wall, and you just keep running. He keeps on taking the walls every single time he takes the wall first try. Well, and then you go, you do like 150 damage, because low ping players most of the time like do dumb shit like that because they know they can escape. And this is what I mean when I say they can escape. You go, try PK as their wall, you cannot take it. Try again, cannot take it. Try again, cannot take it. So 0 ping does have a lot of advantage, and anyone with less ping than you. Don't listen to those bullshit YouTubers that say it doesn't matter if you're from 0 to 100 ping, it's all 50-50. It's not. Even Klitsch said it in the live stream. He said, when are you kids gonna stop listening to that dumb shit? So yeah. Now on to the third tip I have is play smart. This links to the first 2 tips, because you know you can't hold walls and you know you can't take walls and you can't do dumb shit. So when I say play smart, play peeks. Also, don't just like edit a peek where he can jump, pump the wall and take your first try, right? If he does that, you're dead. You need to make a box to your left, to your right. You need to place a cone in your box so he doesn't just phase a build through. You just have to be ready and play peeks, play passive. You cannot, it's hard to be an aggressive player on hyping. You can't just go and take the wall first try, piece him and kill him. So I suggest playing safe and playing passively if you're a hyping player. Now on to the fourth tip. abuse exploits. The thing I just said, he's gonna place a piece to your wall. You can do that if you're on 200 ping and he's on 0. Now, I may have exaggerated that a bit, but I think it's 100% guaranteed that you can, if you're on 70 ping and he's on 0, every time, if you time it, you can place a cone through the wall, no matter what. So that's one of the exploits I just told you. There is others. For example, let's say you place a ramp, you know, the classic ramp, you go through the wall, but that's too obvious. So another thing you can do is get the cone on top and then just take the cone, edit it, and you can just go through the floor and go into the box. So yeah, and there's other exploits like there's a lot of exploits, and I suggest you guys abuse them to get a better chance like of winning against hyping players, because you can't really take the wall. So the best thing to do, if they're like 0 ping and just playing safe and you want to go, just jump in their bots through some exploits. Like, that's the best thing I can say to you guys. Also, I want to say, if you guys are struggling with ping, there is no app that can help you fix ping. Don't go and download those shitty sponsored apps, because I did. and you know, do you want to know how much it improved my ping? I went from 30 ping to 30 ping. It didn't do shit. Now, there is a chance it will improve for some of you guys. Why? Because I think it like clears cache and shit from your internet, so your internet may be clogged or some shit, so maybe it improves. But just so you know, guys, if you download the app, you won't have 0 ping. Max 5 millisecond difference, and if you get that. Now, there is a way to improve ping. It's DNS codes. I won't show you this in today's video, but again, max 5 ms, it won't improve it too much. Like, there's not a method. The only method to get better ping is to live in the server. Go to the city. I mean, that's it. Now, that's it for this video. If this video helps you out, it would mean a lot if you guys sub, like, and share it with the people that need to get these tips. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.